Let's talk about stomach 43, Xiangu, Sunken Valley, a Shu-Stream point. Stomach 43 is located on the dorsum of the foot in the depression between the second and third metatarsal bones at the level of the junction of the shafts and the heads of these metatarsal bones. How to find stomach 43? Palpate from distal, the toes, towards the proximal, the ankle, between the second and third metatarsal bones until the finger glides into a depression distal to the metatarsophalangeal joint, where stomach 43 is located. It is approximately on the same level as the junction of the shafts and the heads of the two metatarsal bones, needling vertically or obliquely 0.5 to 1 zoom. Actions, indications, regulates spleen, stomach, intestines, reduces edema. Special feature, Shu-Stream point, wood point, generally used for inflammatory joint disorders, the P syndromes. This point is mostly used as a general point to expel wind and heat from the joints in painful obstruction syndrome. It resolves edema from the face. A number of classics cite stomach 43 for the treatment of edema, especially of the face and eye region. The name Sunken Valley conjures up the image of a place where water accumulates and gathers, and is considered to reflect this usage. Its application in edema may be explained both by the course of the Yang-Ming channel, which governs the face, and by the intimate relationship between the stomach and the spleen, which plays an important role in the transportation and transformation of fluids. The action of stomach 43 on regulating the spleen is further reflected by its use in the treatment of barborrhigmus and abdominal distension. Stomach 43 is traditionally indicated for disorders such as swelling and pain of the dorsum of the foot and difficulty in flexing and extending the toes. In more recent times, however, stomach 43 has been used in combination with Li4 in the treatment of febrile painful obstruction in any region of the body. Febrile painful obstruction is painful obstruction which manifests with redness, swelling, heat, and pain of the joints, aversion to heat in the affected area, and systemic signs such as fever, constipation, thirst. Earth and wood dominate the middle jaw. Earth gives us form, but when out of balance, earth can fail to bring thoughts into action. Thinking processes can fail to be clear and penetrative, and the spirit of earth can get bogged down from trying to sustain and support, crumbling away at the edges or sinking in the center. The wood aspect of earth that can be accessed here is important in helping earth to get started. It helps to sustain a new beginning in a straight line. Wood can be great at clearing a path at the level of intelligent, adventurous thinking. The impulse that wood embodies takes us to the extremities and then enables us to stop there, so it can impart a sense of boundary in earth. So it is possible to say, no, attend to one's own needs without rescuing the world first. The exuberance of wood in its natural upward and outward movement can be invigorating for earth if it has become rigid or directionless. The movement of earth is from the center outward. Sometimes the vision of wood refreshes and enlarges earth's horizons. The name refers to the anatomy where the stomach meridian enters a sinking valley between the second and third metatarsals, eliminates wind and heat, mostly used as a general point to expel wind and heat from painful joints, removes obstructions from the channel, regulates the stomach, and affects the face as a distal point. Wood point, Shu-Stream, antique summer point. Stomach 43 brings the influence of wood to the meridian, thus refreshing it and bestowing clarity and enhanced penetration of thought to the patient. For pain or swelling of the foot or heel, can be used as a distal point for facial problems such as edema.